So in a previous video I said that Yugi Tabata's art style can go from feeling grand and mystical to eerie and haunting, and I think one of the things that contributes to making it feel eerie and haunting is the devils. The devils vary in different shapes and sizes, and I'm here to talk about the ones that I like the most and why I like them the most. Yeah, let's get started. The first one I want to get out of the way is Liebe. Yeah, Liebe looks cool and scary, but he is just what Asta would look like if he was a slimmer version of a devil, so it's not really much to talk about. Next we'll talk about Adromalik. Now we haven't really seen him do shit, so I don't know if he has a transformation, but I can still talk about his current design. Adromalik has a slimmer, more slick design with a more rounded approach to his hair and slanted eyes. Everything about his demeanor pretty much just tells us that he's laid back and chill. This doesn't mean that he's immediately approachable. He does have features on his body that tells us to fuck off, like sharp ends of his fingers, his black and red eyes, and the horns on his head. The next one I'm gonna talk about is Medicula. Now, I don't know if Medicula is dead or if she's gonna come back to life with a new design, but most of what we've seen from her so far is interesting. Petite size and most of her body being constructed out of rounder shapes definitely makes her feel more inviting than a lot of the other devils. Of course, this is juxtaposed by the fact that she has wings with eyes in them and she has horns as well as sharp ends to her fingertips. Her design makes me feel like I want to get close to her, but I also want to be safe and keep my guard up. Next is Namaha and Lilith. Namaha and Lilith's spiky and more angular features mixed with their deformed body parts like their giant arm things and that weird face thingy attached to their horns in their face. And the wrinkles around their body plus very high use of black makes it feel like these guys are things that you just should not fuck with, bro. Run away. Last but not least, Lucifero. One thing I noticed about Lucifero that just made me feel uneasy the first time I saw his design was the wrinkles around his body, dude. He also has other features that I mentioned before that make him feel, you know, scary and shit, like his horns, his black and red eyes, and everything. For the most part, the thing that you'll notice the most on his design are the wrinkles, and I know that Lucifero has two designs. I'm not sure which one is closest to his 100% design. In his new transformed state that he showed us in chapter 324, it seems as if that Lucifero's wrinkles are more spread out and centered around specific parts of his body and not just the whole thing. He has a lot of protruding spikes on his body, like his shoulders and elbows and shit. He also grew a new eye, like Medicula. So yeah, that's all I want to talk about this video. I know we haven't seen all the devils yet, like Beelzebub or, you know, Lucifugus, but until their designs are shown, I'm just gonna stay talking about them. There's also like a lot more other devils that I haven't mentioned, like Zagrid or the low-ranking devils, but I just didn't want to fucking talk about them. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.